Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we're gonna start this over. We're gonna do the video. We're gonna do a video clip in the first quarter. He's trying to retreat, but ain't going anywhere for a sack.
Couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
That's a big loss right there. 4th and 23.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And take it right on the 30. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And that will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. From the 34 now, here's first.
Oh, we're both in the zone.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That did not work.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect to have
my friend sent me a snap on Snapchat, so I'm like, oh, crap. So my camera's going to go off for a second.
It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
That's strange. Oh, penalty.
Delay of game. Offense.
Oh, quiet. Telling the ref to be quiet. Delay of game. Just accept it.
And that flag accepted. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the
That did not work. I got tricked.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Story. He's got a man. Complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This one's probably going to be a short.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit, that's new.
No. The 26 here. The Steelers at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Story. With a juke. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Why was Gilmore getting all excited? He didn't do nothing.
He went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty for the 1st and goal.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They'll try again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Story. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Steelers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. That time, a 9-play drive, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
Ooh, I popped my back.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's got a man, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really
Why am I looking at the ceiling?
Going not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands
delay game, let's go.
Strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
And they'll accept that penalty. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Taking it about the 36.
Get away from me. Darn it.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports half. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. But the Colts ready to go to work to start the 3rd quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an
What are you watching?
roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50.
Ow.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
Yeah, I hope that hurt you.
Because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So they'll come
What?
up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real...
Ready. Cheetah.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 125 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Colts 11.
Now a handoff looking right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Story. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. CD, it'll go into the books as just one win, but this is a really impressive win. They've done it on defense, and here they continue to do it on offense. Another score in the 4th quarter to widen that advantage.
I like where you were going with that one. Would you say, partner, it was really 3 victories today? Landslide on the scoreboard, emphatic victory on either side of the ball. They really got it done.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up